But this is where you find the last child, so make sure you didn't miss out on this. Getting to him will be no simple task though. As you can see for yourself, there's plenty of these pricks which not only you have to watch out for, but you'll also have to go around their little maze. It's mostly vertical, and it's not really a maze, it's just a waste of time. They made it more difficult for you to get to the kid so that you wouldn't rescue him or it too fast. I'm pretty sure it's a girl. Still, I don't give a shit. This guy needs to die, so he gets a headshot. I like headshotting the dinosaurs with the bow. It makes me feel very special. Plus, it's just a good feeling whenever you manage to land that bow shot right in his ugly snout. They get exactly what they deserve. Would you be surprised if I told you that this actually was the scariest game I played as a child? I'm serious. This fucking game scared the bejesus out of me when I was younger. It's quite ridiculous. Especially when every damn dinosaur jumped out at you like a crazy motherfucker. Especially with those screechy voices of theirs. But that probably wasn't the reason why I never finished it as a kid, because, well, the main reason why I didn't finish it is because I didn't fucking know how. This game is no easy task to beat, I'll give it that. Would you mind not moving, for fuck's sake? There we go. Yeah, like I said, this isn't an easy game, which is a good thing because, well, who wants an easy game? What's the point of playing it then if it's too fucking easy, right? But sometimes I feel that the difficulty may be a little too amped up, but we'll see about that once we get to the later levels. Personally, I think that the more difficult parts of the game are not the fights themselves, but rather navigating through the worlds, trying to find what you're supposed to be doing. Because while the objectives are clear-cut and well-defined, as a game this old could define them, that is, sometimes finding them is such a pain in the ass. Like finding this fourth kid can take you quite a long time if you're not really the explorative type yourself. Damn it, I missed. Why are you standing there? Take this. Your curiosity got the better of you, you stinky dinosaur. I should switch to a pistol. You can actually stun lock enemies if you hit them in their weak spots like arms and whatnot. I really don't like that. And it gives you an opportunity to land some better precise shots. I think it's the later spot up here that you need to go to. There's another hidden section in the wall that you can go to which will get you another level key. Speaking of which, there's one right there. You just need to get to it. Unfortunately, that ladder is just a little too high up. We need to lower it. Simple enough. It's actually behind that door, but first we need to find a way to open that door. So it's just problem solving non-stop in this game. No problem there, I suppose. Anything to keep the game going, I guess. How many shells do I have? 20. Okay, we're good. Although I prefer to play with the cheats more, because I just have more shit to shoot with. Plus some of the guns in this game, some of the weapons I should say, because not everything's a gun in here, I'll tell you that. They're pretty fun to use. Oh, I thought there was something hiding here. I guess later. But yeah, some of the weapons in this game are pretty damn fun to use. But unfortunately the problem with them is that you get them pretty late in the game. Right now I don't think we'll be getting any more new weapons, which is a shame, because some of the better ones, they only show up like at the very end of the game. It's kinda annoying actually if you want to go right for them. Die, bitch. Headshot. Nice. I guess I was a little stuck there. This part can be a bit bullshit. For one, if you go here, you will find another infinite respawning section for your ammunition. But we don't give a shit about that, because we need to get going. We need to go the long way around to get to our destination, which is a villa. It's a nice little villa, which contains some monsters, of course. But we don't really care about the monsters. What we care about is what's inside this villa. Well, while we're at it, we might as well check this out again. See how those regeneration options work, and see how that save feature works. Ah, there you go. You can save more than once. Per world, that is. It seems like it's the only thing I can do. Well, that's not very nice. Fuck you, bitch. Maybe I can do it if I walk in again.
Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you?
She looks fucking weird, doesn't she?
Ammo granted. Health granted.
Ah, there you go. There you go. Now we got ourselves full health and full ammo. It gives you just about everything that you need for your guns. The special and regular varieties as well, if the gun has them. In our case, it sure as fuck does. Well, only one, never mind, two weapons have special and regular varieties. That's another problem I have with this game. Sometimes you can line up your shot just right, but for some reason it can phase through the enemy's skull, acting like you missed. Now I know the last shot to the entrails face was a little off course, so that was a miss. However, in some cases I had the damn reticule right in the middle of the guy's face, but it still missed. Counted as if I shot above the head. I'm pretty sure at least a few of you have encountered this issue. And it is an issue, because it's a very common issue, I would say. It happens more often than you want. This area can be quite dangerous, and it can be a life drainer if you do not make use of cover. As you can see, the dinosaurs are busy flinging their laser shots at you, while you are just trying to climb around. Ah, look at that, ultra health. It gives you 100 pieces of health. Fuck that guy, you don't need to shoot him. Killing every enemy in this game does not do anything worth a damn, except maybe clear out the place a bit. Some enemies will always stay dead, while others will continuously respawn, so it's not really worth killing them. Although by continuously respawn, I mean they'll respawn every time that you re-enter the region of that level. So if I were to take a portal and then go back here again... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm pretty sure I didn't slip off there, but whatever. You get to see this. Whoosh. Slav powers activate.
7 lives remaining.
Oh, I couldn't even get some bullets back? Son of a bitch. I get nothing back. Yeah, dying is a bit harsh in this game. You probably don't want that to happen. But as you can see, some of the enemies are dead and they're not planning on coming back. Hey, what the fuck? bitch, get out of here. But yeah, like I was saying. What the fuck was I saying actually? Fuck, I forgot. I guess I'll remember it soon enough. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, killing all of the enemies is not really worth the effort because you don't get much out of it. That and deaths are pretty fucking harsh. You don't get anything back if you get killed off in some way or another. So try not to die. Yeah, that's where I fell off, through that fucking corner. What a piece of dung. There we go. If you fall off here, that's not gonna be too much of a problem. You'll just have to backtrack pretty much all the way you went through already. Which you probably don't want to happen. Oh, what? It just vanished through his fucking shoulder. You saw that. Oh, but did I get some arrows back? Seems like it. So if all... yeah. Ah, look at that. It didn't quite vanish. It just went through his shoulder, acting like it didn't hit anything. Which in of itself is already bullshit. Ah, here we go. Here's a key. And here's a dinosaur waiting in ambush. Fuck him up. Oh, bullet. Very nice. I think that spot regenerates ammo, but I'm not really interested in doing that because it takes a while to regenerate your ammunition like that. I think it's just faster to explore the level and find the rest of the ammo as you go along. This actually does make the survival aspect of this game, if there is one to begin with that is, a bit more enjoyable. Because you actually have to micromanage your ammunition. You gotta be careful what weapons you use. As such, you'll probably be seeing me use the bow more often than you'd want me to see using it. Simply because it's a very useful item. You can use it and get all of your ammo back in no time. So it's a very nice thing. Very universal. Plus the headshots from it are still fucking deadly. It might be medieval, but it works. And here's the first time a shotgun shows up. Bastards, they fell down. Well, I want my arrows, so fuck them. After a while the corpses will simply vanish. No idea why is that, but I'm not here to question the status quo of the Lost World. Lost Land. It's the same fucking name. Stop that. There we go, that's nice. We're getting close to the end of this level already. In fact, we are in the end level region. So, past here, not much left to do. We will encounter another hazard in this game, which you will need to watch out for, especially if you want to 100% this game. I guess there is a way to not entirely 100% this game and still get a good ending. But in order to do that, you'll have to put your memory to quite a rigorous test and remember where to find all of those specific things, which I'm sure everyone who played this game a million times already knows what I'm talking about, and those who don't, or haven't even heard of this game yet, we will find out soon enough. Oh wait, there's 4 occurrences of a shotgun. What do you know? That's pretty cool. We do need to go up into this villa. But first, we need to find these switches, which are naturally guarded by more entrails. Just blast them in the face with a shotgun as usual. Don't forget to climb upstairs. Pretty cool stuff to be found here. You know what's also cool about this game? Well, besides shooting dinosaurs in the face with a shotgun and blowing their heads off. Destructible environments. You can destroy boxes and other random crap to reveal goodies. It's actually quite encouraged to do so. You can even use your talents for this. Destroying these boxes wasn't really worth the trouble though, but why not? You can do it. Reminds me a lot of Red Faction actually. Red Faction 2 for that matter. I'm stumbling over my words today again. I don't know why it's happening. It's kind of like when we recorded the last session of Titan Quest. I guess I'm just not in the heat of the recording. Whatever. We'll get to that. We'll get into that mood eventually. And if not, fuck it. Who cares? I'm having a good time. And you know what's the best thing about having a good time when you're playing a good game? There's almost nothing to say about it. Like, what can I say about this game that it doesn't tell you by itself? You walk around, you shoot some bitches and do some pretty basic exploration and puzzle stuff. There's nothing very difficult about this. And I like it. It's simplistic, but mastering it is gonna be a bit of a hassle. Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate when that happens. That's stupid. I should have fallen down on the fucking walkway, but nope. The jump was a little too far. That's another problem I have. Sometimes the jumps can just not be very precise. Moving around and shooting the enemies can be a little imprecise. That's probably my main issue with this game. The other one being, I move so fucking slow. I wish I could move a bit faster. Wait a minute, I could just pick that up to get some more ammo.
Tech bow, sniper capability enabled.
Oh yeah, sniper capability enabled, but how do you enable this sniper capability? Let's see, what? Ah, yes, I found the button. For your sniper capability, press the quotation mark button. Why the fucking quotation mark button? I don't fucking know. There is a way to zoom in and out with it, of course, but I don't remember how to do that. And frankly, you never really need to zoom in and out for any reason whatsoever. So I never do it. Anyway, another warp portal switch? But wait a minute, we already explored the warp portal. Why is there another one?